Good evening, everyone. My name is Alvin Paulos, PhD student from Kembuk National University, Delhi. My topic is an accurate user step detection algorithm using stretch sensor. So during the presentation, I'd like to introduce following topics: the motivation of this research and an introduction about this research area, and a proposed step detection algorithm based on the stretch sensor data and the experiment results and analysis. Finally, I conclude my words. So when we start with this research, when we consider the identify the steps of a user, the first problem is the accumulated sensor error from accelerometer. Normal conventional methods, they use the accelerometer sensor for identifying the user steps. When we consider our smartphone or smartwatch or any application, they use the accelerometer and they identify the peak of the signal and consider as this as the step of a user. So when we consider the IMU sensor, the IMU sensor consists of accelerometer, gyroscope, or magnetometer. From that accelerometer, we used to identify the user steps. When we consider IMU sensor, we can place the sensor in user's body in the wrist side, waist side, or ankle. So the position of the IMU sensor is also a influencing factor to identify the user steps. And data transmission speed between sensor to the server also another important factor that influence the accuracy of step detection algorithm. And the type of motion, how the user moves in the experiment area, the trajectory, and also the gender difference, like a guy or girl also depends on the step accuracy. And also the height of the user also another important parameter that influence the accuracy of step detection algorithm. In this research, I focus on the first 2 points, the accumulated sensor error from accelerometer and IMU sensor position on the user's body. So from these points, how to overcome the step detection challenges and how to improve the performance of the step detection. So for that, we introduce the stretch sensor instead of IMU sensor, and we compare the result with the stretch sensor with the IMU sensor, and finally we conclude the proposed step detection algorithm using stretch sensor gives better result than the conventional method. So when we start with the step detection, why the step detection algorithm is most important when we consider indoor localization research area. To identify the user position in indoor areas, the most important influencing factor for that localization algorithm is step detection and heading information. So the accuracy of step detection also directly depends on the indoor localization performance. And conventional step detection algorithm, which consists of peak detection approach, zero crossing detection approach, and adaptive threshold based approach. So in the peak detection approach, we identify the peak of the accelerometer sensor based on a threshold, and that peak is considered as the step of the user. And in the zero crossing, we identify the signal fluctuation above and below of the zero and identify a user step based on a time period. And also in the adaptive threshold, we change the threshold value based on the characteristics of the signal and identify the user steps. So the conventional approaches use the accelerometer data, but in our proposed method, we use the stretch sensor instead of accelerometer data and identify the user steps and compare the result with the conventional approaches. So here is the proposed approach. So in the proposed approach, the stretch sensor, we attach the stretch sensor on the right leg and left leg of the user, and we use a peak detection algorithm, and based on the characteristics of the stretch sensor data, we first estimate the threshold estimation. So based on continuous experiment, random experiments, and analyze the characteristics of the stretch sensor data and identify the peak. So based on first we define a threshold for one user, and based on that value again we do the experiment and identify the steps and identify the step detection. So here is our experiment scenario. The user use the two stretch sensor, one is in left leg and one is in the right leg, and also 3 IMU sensor, one is in the wrist and in the ankle. And here is the experiment area in our laboratory, and the user moved around the table. So here is the step detection result from stretch sensor. So the left side indicates the stretch sensor data from the left leg and also corresponding right leg, and the peak is considered as the the steps of the user from left leg and right leg. So here also these step detection result from the IMU wrist side, IMU waist side, and IMU from the angle. And here we can see the signal fluctuation is very complicated as compared to the step sensor data. So to use the accelerometer data for step detection approach is more complicated, and the signal is fluctuating based on the user motion and the experiment scenario. So finally, we concluded our accuracy comparison of different approaches. So here the approach IMU data from wrist shows 3% error, and the waist 8% error, and from the ankle 21%, and the proposed stress sensor data gives perfect result as compared to the other. The reason the stress sensor data is more stable than accelerometer data. And when we consider the IMU result, the wrist side gives the better result than the other two approaches. The main reason, when the IMU sensor is in the ankle position, the small movement of user identify the user steps, and it gives false step detection. When same in the case of west side, when the sensor is in the west side, when a small movement, even if the small movement of the user also gives the false step detection. So in my conclusion, in this research we analyzed two things. One is the characteristics of IMU sensor position on user body. In that case, we considered the wrist position, waist position, and ankle position, and also the IMU position on the wrist position gives the best accurate result as compared to other results, and proposed a step detection algorithm using stress sensor data. And the step detection result from proposed approach shows better result than the conventional IMU based step detection approaches. And we demonstrated the superior performance of the proposed system based on our experiment scenario. And in the future, what we are planning to do is that how the step detection algorithm performance influence the indoor localization accuracy. So these are my research topics, and thank you for your attention.
Any questions? What is the application of your research?
Our Samsung health application, in there they identify the step detection, user steps,
yeah.
or even smartwatch.
Yeah.
But that result is not accurate. So our motivation is to improve that. That one, that's a small part, but the main part is the indoor localization. So identify the user position in the indoor. The major challenge is the accuracy of step detection and also heading information, the direction of user. So finally, the position of the user is the combined result of the user's steps and the motion. So our objective is to improve the indoor localization performance. So in that case, we need to improve the step detection accuracy.
Is it related to the project?
Yes.
What? Which project?
It's a digital companion Korean government project.
So wearable device or?
This one is like, it's a small part of a big project. And our big project is human intention prediction. So in that case, activity recognition, indoor localization, and combine this both to identify what the user is going to predict. So that is the human intention prediction, and also so many parts are there, like activity, indoor localization, and also something like a Google Assistant thing, like to support everything. So similar type of things.
Okay, thank you. Give a big hand to him. The third paper was submitted by